sake of time.
Yeah, relax. It's just amazing.
It's about this challenge. It's about...
I don't know what I got myself into, but
I need to be so critical about the flag.
What I find challenging is finding the places because
I didn't know Bahai was that high.
There are some places the taxis can't get to, so you have to walk. I hate walking.
Whatever comes, whatever is thrown to me.
I expect to win, so I've come to compete and win.
I'm looking forward to see how tricky I can get off this team and become the number one winner.
You're guaranteed to fall, you're guaranteed to fight, you're guaranteed to compete and to heat up the game.
I want to cry.
You can't know what the other person has. You are running this as a team, yes, but you have to use your individual instinct. That's the biggest challenge. Being number one is not a very simple thing. We have plunged ourselves right into Mango and we don't know where to go.
Chacho jirabye hili. Hili.
Now here we are at Namirembe Cathedral. I thought I knew it so well, but honestly our flag is green and I'm imagining they hid the flag in the grass. So how am I supposed to easily find that flag in such a huge compound?
Makubo mazibu cheche. Yogerako.
think somebody has hidden our flag because we have looked everywhere for that flag. We have looked everywhere. We have turned everything upside down.
We are done a fit of a reception in Rudawa. Reception.
Young people, how are you?
We have 3 groups, but then we don't have Linda. They give you transport to move to different destinations. Yeah, that's what we are hoping to. That's what we are hoping. I saw that all of them have a jet board. The problem is they might use a board that if they need to use it before. They must have used it.
Final destination, and we believe we are team number 1. Maybe somebody's hiding our flag again. This is unfair. Let's play fair and square.
You got it? Yes. Yo, man. Yes.
And guess what? The orange flag is lost and found.
This second challenge is tight. Now, this is the game. We are going to hide these flags. We have to win because this team is so much on us. There's too much pressure from Team Brown. It's too much. We are hiding your flags and because we have to win.
Team Orange,
Yeah.
you're the first team to arrive at Uganda.
Yeah!
Yes!
Yes!
How was the challenge?
Terrific.
Terrific?
Being in the front though is a bad idea. For the other teams, never be set off fast. It's a trap.
Thank you for the challenge.
Oh, thank you.
Let's wait for the other teams and we'll see how they fare throughout the challenge. This is the Explore Africa Challenge.
was extremely funny. Or not funny, must I say, because the flag, we've looked for it east, west, north, center. We've not found it, and we've asked everyone. They are showering us they don't see it. In fact, very few have been trying to offer help. I'm sure it's not supposed to happen, but everyone denied it. Where my mom found it, we were practically just standing at it, waiting or looking around. And
Team Green, welcome to the Explore Africa.
Thank you.
Your team number?
1.
Your team number 2.
What?
Your team number 2?
Come.
How was the challenge?
Tough. Very challenging.
Very challenging.
Yeah.
Sure?
we thought Bahai was bad, but
then Gaddafi was
almost killed us.
So you're enjoying the challenge? Yeah. The challenges are weaker. I should add in more effort. Yes? The Explore should add extra effort into the challenges.
No.
Right?
Challenging as it is. So it's already challenging, so you shouldn't add more difficult until it.
Let's wait on for the other team to arrive.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're in Rubaga and we don't have a flag, you know, and we have to look for another flag, but our spirits are so low, we're so demotivated, we're sure we're the last team to arrive. And I mean, it was so disheartening.
Our biggest strategy was we depended on the other teams to actually follow the carrot, and they did follow the carrot into the trap. We had a one chance border lifetime. So the second team, naturally, because of wanting to close the time gap, they used their border from the museum to Old Kampala. We said, no, this is Kampala we are in. People in Kampala and Uganda are friendly, nice people. We hitched a ride, first of all, into the Wandageya Jam. Got out at the roundabout, at the traffic lights. We ran up to Ham Towers. We took the slope down. Cars were a little bit in a jam as well. We hitched another ride from another friendly person who brought us to the mosque. As we get to the mosque, we see the camera crew of Group Mulondo getting in, but he was alone and his guys were down there. So we were like, okay, let's go for the tower. So when we get the flags from the tower, we had our border chance, remember? So we pulled the border card into play. Now, if you've used it before, sorry, you can't use it again. So we did the border up to Namirembe. We had a lot of time. When we got to Namirembe, all the 3 flags were staring at us, and we're like, this was done to us, let us return a favor. So we returned the favor, we got the flag, and hid it. For Brown, it was a little bit tricky. Because they were right on our heels.
On the first challenge.
Yes, and even at second they were right on our heels. So we did it a little, and as so it happened, we emerged the winners of the second day. And we're so proud about our Team Orange. And
Explorer Africa.
We're so thankful for Jenkins that we miss. I know his prayers are actually keeping this team alive. So Jenkins, this is for you.
Namirembe wasn't easy. It's a big place, so we searched everywhere, down the garden, up the garden, everywhere.
Make matters worse, it's green and the grass is green.
And all that, the flowers are green, so we're like, oh, where is our green, beautiful flag? Couldn't find it.
Our advantage is teamwork, so we did it. That was our strategy, and it worked. And then when we came here, now this one here was annoying.
This one is annoying. I know, but we all bypassed.
We had no idea that it would be hidden in plain sight.
Team Malondo, welcome to the Explorer Africa. You look disappointed.
He lost his phone. It was really hectic.
We lost
your phone, so we wasted so much time just waiting for Dio to find his phone. So it's really
so that put down our morale.
And then everything now just bypassed us because we have to wait for him to find his phone.
Sorry about that.
It happened.
Everything was gone.
We were in the league, and because our Dio's phone got lost.
Don't worry, you still have the chance. The Explore Africa is a game, challenge, a real life. Feel free, the game is getting better. However, thank you for arriving.
We had opportunities that we maximized.
Yeah, this whole thing is about resources, not enough resources, but how do you budget to use the minimal resources to achieve what you want to achieve.
Yeah.
So we know we don't have enough money, but we have friendly people. We're in Kampala, come on. Kampala is the most friendly city in the world. Why do you spend money when you can hitch a ride, man? So we hitch a ride, save on the board or on the money, and then we can get into an expensive when we need to catch up on time. And the other thing is communication. For any relationship to go on, we need communication. So we did a lot of communicating. You don't think alone and you want to operate alone.
Yeah.
No. Think aloud, digest aloud, decipher aloud, and then let's make arguments as we're on the move.
We managed to catch a border from the museum up to Old Kampala Mosque. And then from Old Kampala Mosque, we managed to hitch a lift up to Namirembe.
We used the border.
So we got 2 of them from museum
to the Gaddafi Mosque.
Then from Gaddafi,
a taxi.
We were only 3 unique passengers.
He was a good Samaritan. It doesn't happen often. But he helped us
up to Namirembe Cathedral.
Yeah, right at the gate.
Right at the gate. Inside the parking yard. So from there, we got another.
We walked for a while, and we got another good Samaritan who gave us a lift up to here.
It's nothing nice, really. We're like the last people to get here, so yeah.
And the experience at the mosque, it was grueling. It was those stairs.
I know.
And if you're coming to visit Kampala, I mean, visit the mosque.
Yes, that's the place. You can see
it's beautiful. Yeah, the site is consoling, but going up,
it's a tricky hassle.
It's a little bit of hell.
But to run there, it was hell. But once you're up there, you can see like the whole scene of Kampala. Like you can see all the 5 hills, all the big churches, like mosques. You can see everything. It is so beautiful up there. It is so beautiful. If you're coming to visit Uganda, on your tourist destination list in Kampala, have Gaddafi Mosque.
what we have, if it matches with what I have on my clip, then definitely you're back into the game.
I'll be strong. It's time to move on.
Reveal what you have in your hands.